experimenting with drugs. The human brain, after all, is made for the hula hoop of the human brain, after all, is made for smoking corn syrup. The human brain, after all, is made for marijuana. The human brain, after all, is made for obnoxious weed. The human brain, after all, is made for abnormal behavior. The human brain, after all, is made for mind-muddling drugs. Marijuana.
Welcome to the Gaming Garbage channel. Gaming Garbage.
I didn't get my shit set up. I didn't realize until the last moment that it was, in fact, the last moment. And somebody's like, hey, aren't you doing Gaming Garbage at 6:06? I'm like, oh, yeah, I am. So I got to get my shit set up. Unfortunately. So uno momento, please. Okay, I don't know if we've done this one, or I don't know if this one's been done before, but also, before I start the show today, there's something special that I'd like to tell everybody out there. You know, I often joke around on this stream, you know, try to make comedy is what they say. It's often unintentional. It's actually always unintentional, but I still try. But sometimes I need to be serious to actually deal with serious things. And right now I kind of have to, well, I want to admit this before you read or hear about this from somewhere else, but here goes. Today is our 400,000th episode. We did it. I know we did it before, but even this time we did it more. That rhymes, so it has to be true. I can't believe it. I'd like to thank everybody. I'd like to thank you guys for being here for my second 400,000th episode. 400,000th episode. Wow. Deserve every moment of it. Congratulations, guys. You were here with me the entire way, not only through the first 400,000th episode, but the second one. My voice is still really bugging me out. It hurts big time. Just like the hammer and the sickle in the eagle's eye. Starring Shia LaBeouf as the phone booth. Eagle Eye, coming to theaters near you. Eagle Eye on HBO Max. Watch Eagle Eye. Before I start this one, somebody tell me now, has RiftRex done this or have I done this one? I'll sit here and wait. Yeah, my voice hurts. My voice still hurts from yelling like 4 days ago. I have not, I need to start drinking. Like in my low energy voice, my low energy, here. My low energy voice sounds like this. Okay, that one's been done before, so tell me if this one's been done.
We're visiting room 10 to...
I'm stopping that. We're visiting room 10. Yeah, Mike, you're just being a jick. I was gonna say a jerk and a dick, and I just called you a jick. I haven't been sleeping that much either. Well, you jicks. Let's go with the first one then, and Mike can go with himself to hell. No, this is not the one about being your stepkids, and if it was, I wouldn't be playing it or watching it. I already know how to do that. Jicks. If jick isn't a racial slur, I want it to be now, and that kid just got schooled, by the way.
Cindy! Come on in, Cindy! Yes, we'll have to finish the game tomorrow afternoon.
Tomorrow?
But I'm named Cindy, too.
Aren't you?
A party? Why, I didn't even... No, I don't like parties. I never have any fun at parties.
I was kind of hoping you'd go. Parties are more fun when all your friends are there.
Cindy!
Well,
And you too, Cindy.
I'll see you. Here's your ball.
I can beat kids in video games. I can beat kids in video games. I do that all the time. That's why I'm in esports.
Mother, why do you suppose Mary didn't invite me to her party? Are you sure you didn't get an invitation? Maybe they thought I wouldn't want to go to a party. They probably thought I wouldn't know how to act.
Hey now, your name's Cindy, not Cinderella. You will get an invitation to the
It
party.
took her mom that long to realize her name was Cindy.
Oh, it's not important anyhow. Good night, Mother.
Someday you'll get over those lies. You won't be known always as the tapeworm-headed little girl.
Your name's Cindy, not Cinderella. You go to the party.
This is why I can't sleep at night, because this is what I hear.
Cindy. Cindy. Wake up, Cindy. What? Who's there? I don't see anybody. Of course you didn't. I'm not just anybody. I'm your fairy godmother.
There was a period of time in the 50s where all the public service announcements were about mysterious strangers appearing in children's bedrooms. It was just basically like either do what we say or a stranger will materialize in your bedroom and start lecturing you at midnight about how you need to pop your collar and take a shower every 2 minutes.
Sure. You don't believe me? Well, that's up to you. I just thought you might want to go to that party. Oh, I do.
We've got some work to do. We've got to get you ready.
You'll have to pay in blood.
They probably thought I'd rather play basketball or go fishing or...
Well, you've been invited, all right. I've seen to that. And I'm going with you. But you mustn't tell anyone.
I'm here, find me. Thank you very much. 477 for low tax day. Every day is low tax day. If it,
You need my help, too.
if money is involved, hopefully.
But the party isn't until this afternoon.
It is this afternoon.
Oh my God, millions of people have died.
Oh, what a mess. Oh, well, that's why I have the magic wand. Ready?
Oh, but this isn't my very best dress.
Oh, now look. You're not going to the party to show off your clothes. But you should be clean
Becklin.
and neat when you go to
My name is Becklin and Knit.
We better hurry now. We don't want to be late.
Been injured by a fairy in your own living room? Call Becklin Andlet.
Here we are.
Oh, I hope everyone is already here. I'd hate to be the first one.
I don't blame you. No one likes to sit and wait for a party to start.
Is she on her knees or did she just grow or shrink?
So whenever you
Or
go to a party, Cindy, always be on time.
be on him?
Clock says it's time to go home. Be sure to leave on time. That's
Stop banging on my fucking drywall!
Oh, no. But you can spoil the fun of a party if you try to make it last too long, so that everyone gets tired and bored.
I too have the lice.
We're all getting here at the same same time. Where'd you go? Hi, Cindy.
I was just talking to your wall. You want me in your party still?
Hi, Janet. Hi, Cindy. Cindy and Bill, so glad you could come. What's going to live you?
Cindy,
Well, hi, Dennis.
I thought you weren't coming to the party.
I wasn't, but no, sir, then you'll understand.
See her? See who?
See me.
What?
She's going to help us enjoy the party.
You are?
Certainly. See, they're setting up for a game of musical chairs.
Oh, but I don't like to...
There.
I will! I will do anything that you say!
Join in the game.
Join in,
Calls
Daggins!
for teamwork. Why, nobody will have any fun
is
unless everyone
Daggins.
joins in. So join in wholeheartedly in any game suggested. And
break
you'll
your
all have a
fucking
lot more
ankles.
fun. Everybody get up.
Boink. Ay, 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 ay! Pew, 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 pew. You're done fucked up, kids.
Oops. Remember now.
Lamps are nature's furniture.
And don't break things.
Gee, thanks.
Yeah, and you lost your chair, too. You're out of the game. That's what you get for bumping into things.
Oh, she's only kidding.
I know.
Why's your fairy godmother 3 feet tall?
Don't tease or make fun of others. Not even your very best friend.
Okay.
You might not understand.
Why is the crazy
They
woman
thought you
who
were serious,
mysteriously
your feelings
teleports
would be
3
hurt.
feet tall?
And then neither of you would have any fun. Now, would you? All right, fairy godmother. Uh-oh, the music's starting.
What do I do?
Why, just what you have been doing. Obey the rules of the game.
Pretend like you're a chair and wait for a girl to sit on you.
Loser.
I mean, wait.
I know.
Be a good loser.
Come on, Cindy.
Come on. Come on, Cindy. Come on.
Fight! 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 Fight for it! Cheater.
No, you beat me. It's a tie.
Hey, that was fun. Actually, you won.
Want to get drafted for war?
But here, Cindy, you show him what I whispered in your ear. Just as I sat down the chair, she said, be a good winner. And she was. See how much fun it is when you join in the games in the right ways?
I just
Not
hope I
yet.
can remember the right ways you've shown us.
That's easy. Just remember your manners. Be polite. And above all,
Beppoliti. Beppoliti.
be considerate of others.
Chaliate Beppoliti.
Come on, you guys. He's at another game. Come on, let's go. Come on, over here. Let's go. Come on.
She's dead. Whoa. Now I'm real tiny. It's 2 a.m. They're making out in the closet.
Anybody want ice cream and cake?
Now, kids, break out the Ouija board.
Thanks,
Thank you,
Mary.
Mary. Here I am. Wait a minute. Don't write anything. I bet I know what you were going to tell us. Remember our table manners when eating. Oh, now you spoiled my fun. I wanted to write it for you. Now you won't think I've been any help to you. Oh, you've been a big help, Fairy Godmother. I've enjoyed the party, so go ahead and write it for us if you want to.
Sure, we want you to write it for us.
You do? May I? Remember your table manners. You didn't really need my help. You knew it already.
The party was inside you the entire time.
I may as well be going. Oh, no. Oh, yes. You can't see or hear fairies unless you need them. And you don't need me anymore. But you will remember to leave on time, won't you? And you'll remember to thank the hostess. And whenever we go to any more parties...
And remember, ding, fuck you, Chelios.
...on time.
And we'll be considerate of others, too. We'll join in the games.
And to obey the rules.
And make fun for
I want to pump gas right now. I don't care for who, I just want to pump gas.
And we'll remember our table manners when eating. You'll always have fun then. Because parties are fun when everyone is considerate of others. Goodbye now. Don't go. Don't go. Don't go.
Don't go. She's doing her own echo effect.
Go. Wake up, Cindy. Oh, Mother, I just dreamed that...
What the?
Cindy, here's Mary's sister Nancy. She just
Nasty.
came by to tell you that she was supposed to deliver your invitation to Mary's party 3 days ago, but she forgot. Wasn't it nice of her to come by so early this morning to tell you about it?
Yeah, just let her into her bedroom. It's normal.
So much.
Ding, you're unwanted. Ding, still unwanted. Ding, party foul. Ding, not fun at anything.
We're visiting room 10 to see an exhibit on courtesy.
For example, no one's insulting these women's hats.
Bill, who is in
Very
the class.
courteous.
They too have come to watch to see if the people actually display
watch?
courtesy. Watch how Pete and Marion act as host and hostess. They know that courtesy means showing respect, thinking of the other person,
Here's the band song.
friendliness. When Pete mentions the neat job Bill did on the exhibit, Bill is pleased. That's courtesy at work.
That's pleasure.
You can see, too, that everyone in the class must have done a great deal of thinking about courtesy. And
You ladies, my fedora goes off to you. Ooh, floating pig.
Bill is especially proud of his part in the exhibit. The artwork on this large poster, ways to show that we are thinking of other people. We help to make our
These
meetings
kids
with other
did this
people
on their
courteous
own.
by using such words as please. Whenever we ask for anything, it shows our
Please push my face in further.
Please.
I don't look like a character from Bob's Burgers yet.
Thank you is a simple way to repay those who do things for you.
Quack, quack, thank you.
Another expression we need all the time is excuse me. It lets other people know that you are
Excuse
thinking
me,
of
the
them when you
phone
say,
ringing.
Excuse me.
Drowning out the sound of my
Another way
fart.
to smooth your meetings with other people is may I.
My eye.
If you must interrupt,
My.
2 words will show that you mean well. Simply, may I? Notice how pleasant and thoughtful Miss
We need them all the time.
expresses interest in Bill's ideas on the poster.
I need them all the time.
Has the credit with his classmates. It was a joint project, he explains.
I didn't do the artwork. One of the girls did.
While Pete and Marion posed, Bill sketched the action.
Please.
With that sketch finished, ready for final artwork, Pete got ready to play the guest for the next pose. Marion was the hostess, offering him a cookie.
Thank you.
Pete showed that he appreciated her kindness.
He lied.
For the next demonstration, they needed another chair to make a sofa.
To make a sofa. Yeah.
Joan played the other girl in conversation with Marion.
Stereo chairs.
Marion had to interrupt to answer the phone.
Please excuse me.
She was pleasant and courteous as she excused herself. In the next pose, Marion had something important to say, or else she wouldn't have interrupted.
Don't talk to him. He's
Marion
social
was
cancer.
considerate of her friends. Besides these examples of courtesy, there are others. For instance, Mrs. Anderson's way of constructive suggestion. And notice how Bill begins.
But Mrs. Anderson's way of constructive suggestion did not fit on the board.
Good, Bill. But don't you think these courteous ways can be used in more than just these 4 situations?
Oh, yes, you're right.
I don't think so, Tim.
We need them all the time.
Yes, we do need these simple expressions all the time to show that we are thinking of the other person. On the table is a scrapbook, especially prepared for the exhibit. It also showed consideration of the other person. The exact form.
Are we still at war? Possibly. The book.
This is an example.
Dear parents, an exhibit of our schoolwork and courtesy will be held in room 10 of the Sunnyside School on May 29th from 7:30 to 9 p.m. We hope you can come. Your friends, the class of room 10.
Notice the details about place,
Busy that night.
time, as well as a few
Yep.
words.
Oh, you're going to make it up? Nope, busy that night.
Type of
Sorry.
invitation needs no acceptance, but the class prepared an example of one.
Permanently busy.
Dear friends,
Condolences,
thank you
father.
very much for the invitation to your exhibit in room 10 of the Sunnyside School on May 29 from 7:30 to 9 p.m. We shall be pleased to see your work on courtesy. Sincerely yours, your parents.
Wow, what a relationship they have.
Shows all the same details to be sure they are correct. There is also a sample letter of regret stating why the person could not accept.
Dear friends, we regret to inform you that you're not popular enough for us to come.
Our drawings and poems Pete had made about courtesy when using the telephone.
Dun 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 dun. When the telephone rings, come to answer on wings.
Keep the other person waiting.
You got beans for shoes. Use a pleasant tone.
Is one of the main parts of courtesy.
I'm nerd a shoe. Make your message clear when you're talking to a gay man. Oh.
It saves time and makes your conversation more pleasant if you speak distinctly.
I'm a terrorist. Say what you will, then keep still.
It's courteous to be brief. Someone else may want to use the telephone. So much for the scrapbook. Over here is a poster that another student made.
They don't have bean shoes because the other student... Whoa.
It pleases the speaker to know you are really interested in him. And then, too, you can learn much by listening carefully. Mrs. Anderson is being a good listener now, isn't she? And then there's the matter of introductions.
Too bad we can't hear if he's actually talking or not.
And his teacher.
Mother, may I present Miss Barton, our teacher?
See how Bill shows respect to his mother by mentioning her first. Because she is the older woman, he presents Miss Barton to her.
That's
and
nice.
He helps their conversation get started by explaining who Miss Barton is.
It's so nice to meet
She's the
you,
older
Mrs.
woman.
Anderson. Bill has told me how much he enjoys your class. He's learned so much about courtesy. How did you teach him to make such a polite introduction?
Very hard.
Bill should explain that, Mrs. Anderson.
He doesn't learn.
Well, in our practice,
He learns through pain.
introducing people was just a matter of showing respect. Marion, I'd like to introduce my friend Pete.
Bill mentioned the girl's name first.
Oh, God.
And showed respect by presenting the boy. You can mention either name first with two boys of the same age.
Bill, this is Pete. Pete Dawson, Bill Anderson. How do you do, Bill?
Pull up your britches and start the pants competition.
So the poster that grew out of this practice is included in the exhibit.
Too young to be old, woman to man.
Introductions are really easy. Just remember to show respect.
Okay. All right.
Besides showing respect,
what's
your
on the menu?
introductions can help the conversation to begin. Notice how Bill's mother introduces her friends, Mr. and Mrs. Hall.
Mrs. Hall, this is Miss Barton, the teacher in this room. Mrs. Hall is Joan Hall's mother.
Miss Barton, as hostess, offers her hand. Next, Mr. Hall is presented to Miss Barton. And finally, Bill is presented to Mr. and Mrs. Hall. Remember the order?
If they are done out of order, several of these people will explode.
No one likes to have his hand crushed by a bear.
I do.
Or to clasp one like this, sometimes referred to as dead fish.
I love you. My son, the damn fish.
So the introductions have been completed, and the group settles down to friendly conversation.
How about
Well,
sports?
it's time to go now. What have you seen here? That is, what have you seen besides the posters and scrapbooks of the exhibit?
White people. Sweaters.
As you watch the host and hostess,
Shoulder pads.
manner standing at the door to thank their guests for coming.
Ugly people from the
As you
country.
see the guests reply graciously.
Nervous people.
You realize that it's the simple things, being friendly, thinking of the other person,
Desire
and
for
showing
heroin.
respect that make up every
Lyle Levitt's hair.
Real living courtesy has made the evening a pleasure and a success.
You ain't living till you're living through courtesy, baby. There, you're courteous. An instructional film if distributed. Wait, whoa, hey, what? Wait, huh? An instructional film if distributed by Instructional Films. Okay, so since I'm distributing this, I guess this is not instructional anymore because we're not going through its specific instructions for the instructional film. If it was instructional, which it's not. This is not being distributed by Instructional Films right now. In fact, I kind of highly doubt that Instructional Films still resides at 330 West 42nd Street, New York City. They've all died. They all died long ago. Admitted. Dining together.
This is a story of a holiday and home.
Hey, that kid's wearing the same fucking sweater as the last one.
Helping make ready a celebration is part of the fun.
Oh God, nothing more fun than waxing candlesticks. That's not a euphemism.
Especially for one of the nicest days of the year.
Fruit Appreciation Day.
There is happiness in the air.
Mother, he ate the grapes!
And the smell of turkey.
Touching it with your bare penis.
That does look good.
Ew. Remember to save your grease for the war effort. Oh, wait. Decade too late. Father on the piano, playing away.
Thanksgiving is a day for the best of everything. And friends invited to dinner.
All right. Here's Pa.
Remember the
Affectionately known as Grandpa.
On which
Affectionately known as Great-Grandpa.
Thanksgiving feast, yet it was shared with friendly Indians.
Yep, that's right. Shared with friendly Indians. Friendly Indian.
It is good to share a holiday with friends.
Oh my God. The tall woman from the Resident Evil promo.
And it is good to have friends like to come to our home.
But if you can't find them, then force others.
Good manners make people happy. And good table manners make eating together a happy time.
Bad things make people unhappy. Hey, Doris.
For our home and our happy meal.
Good prayer. The end. I mean, God bless. I mean, can't win them all.
And know what to do with a napkin.
Eat it. Worship it.
And how to use a spoon.
Oh, God, no. Is this about how to eat again? The spoon soup goes near the fork soup, goes near the salad spoon soup. Always put them counterclockwise to the fork, noodle, spoon, soup, fork. Hey, it's young Louis Anderson. Hey. This egg yolk tastes soup like egg yolks.
wouldn't be Thanksgiving without turkey. We know Mother knows how to cook it.
But does she know how to eat it? No.
And Father knows how to carve it.
Does he know how to cook it?
It is fine to know how to sit up and watch it being carved.
I want to know about the sitting up part. It's very difficult. God, they're like Turkey Adams is so fucking dry. Anybody juice this bird up? Jesus Christ. It's all dark meat. It's in black and white.
You would know this is a holiday plate.
From someone's nostril.
At the first Thanksgiving dinner, the Indians didn't eat turkey with a fork. But it
They
is
ate
easy
dirt
to
as
learn
they were
to use
buried.
the right way, to take small mouthfuls.
They put influenza on my stuffing. Do they have a piano on the first Thanksgiving? Because this thing's fucking loud as shit.
And how to butter and eat bread in small bites, so we never have to talk with food in our mouths.
But the option's still there.
It is good to have learned to chew with lips closed.
Now the farting, you must learn to keep in. Father. I miss the food. Mother stares intensely.
Good table manners keep our meals happy meals, and those who eat with us happy.
Great, now I'm gonna get copyright infringement from fucking McDonald's. I can't say words today, by the way.
Learning to use a knife the right way takes practice, yet each time we do, it becomes easier.
This child has been at the table for days.
What to do with a knife and fork, even when finished using them,
Leave it there.
part of eating well.
Move out of the house and burn it down.
Our days to be glad.
Buy new fork,
And
buy new
good
plate.
manners are ways to make people glad. We like
Happy birthday, Grandma.
for help, or to help when asked.
Touch the bathroom. Turkey in the toilet. Hot shit.
It is nice to talk with others
It's nice to be in frame.
and to know when to wait and listen.
Can you think of Jesus behind her? It is nice to be the little monster.
We are glad to eat neatly, without spots.
It is nice to remember to turn off the gas stove. Mom's lighting the pudding on fire. I think she had another stroke. Ham hocks. Cigarette ashes? Tar heroin? What did she make? I don't.
And it is good celebration.
It is bad to be a yellow Chinaman from over the seas.
To have so much in our home to make holiday celebrations happy.
Oh. It is wrong to gnaw on the bones. It's 2 weeks later. That bird is dead.
Now, could you wish for more?
He could have. Oh. Wow. That was exciting. Now, while all that was what they call in the industry as being nonfiction, and nonfiction in Latin means no end fiction. So it's like number and fiction, which means that there's only 20 different kinds of fiction. And one of the genres of fiction is nonfiction, which is number 13 of fiction. So that's what it stands for. This movie is fiction, and it's the kind of fiction that maybe you've heard of it before. Kind of falls into the same category as the, I don't know, let's say the Star Trek. Maybe you kids heard of that before. The Star Wars, the Star Trek. You got all of them. And the thing is, with the Star Treks, the Star Wars, they take place in space. Both of them take place in space. And that's because they're science fiction. Fiction, of course, being a subset of science, which is, of course, the 13th form of nonfiction possible. Han Solo. And so what I'm saying is, this is the hottest science fiction movie to ever sweep this channel today at whatever time this is. And you're going to be loving this because it tackles one of the hot topics of the day. Perhaps you've heard of him. His name is Elon Musk. Elon Musk wants to take us to what's called the Red Planet, otherwise known as Mars. And they call it the Red Planet because a long time ago they looked at it and they thought it was red. We know better now. It's actually a planet. That's why we call it a red planet. And so this takes place on the red planet, except you know what else is red? A little thing called blood. Blood red planet, that is. Oh God, I forgot how bad this music was at the beginning. I haven't seen this in 2 decades, so... You also might remember Mars as being the home of a place that the ghosts go. Not to be confused with where the cowboys go, which isn't Mars. It's a completely different place. Yeah, if Elon Musk was so fucking smart, he would have discovered a planet named Elon Musk by now, but there isn't one. There's just a guy. He doesn't even have a fucking planet named after him. Or he can't even find one. I mean, the guy fucking digs holes for his business. And he calls it a whole lot of fun. And then they say, why do you call it a whole lot of fun? He goes, oh, it's a hilarious play on words. Because hole, of course, is spelled W-H-O-L-E. Because he puts the whole tunnel down there. You're like, Elon Musk, are you going to put half the tunnel there? He's like, no, whole lot of fun. Going to put the whole tunnel there. Not like those fly-by-night companies that just put half a tunnel where it just starts and it doesn't end. His end. That's the difference between him and the other companies, is that his tunnels actually go all the way until they stop, at which point they end. And you can't say that about every tunnel company, because they'll just start, meanwhile in space, sorry. Gilbert Godfrey in Space Computer Machine. Hexagons detected. Whoa! real? It's not real. It's just what they call it, effect spécial.
Earth base. Earth base. This is Monitor Station 1 on Lunar Base 6. Do you read?
Computer, missing computing!
What's going on out there? Our computers are going crazy.
A small planetoid.
Our sound blaster speakers are going nuts. Hog wild.
Scan for readings and report back.
Yes, sir.
Found my lock.
My God, Earth base, you're not gonna believe this.
Well, what is it?
I don't believe it myself.
It's an androgynous voice coming out of my sound blaster card. Oh, there, whoop. Earth base, you're gonna fucking hate this. You didn't like that information, I got even worse stuff for you.
Report, Lunar Base 6. Report, damn it. What's wrong?
Is our planet still here? Are we gone? Are you gone? What? I don't know what's happening. I feel bad. Da na 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 na. Whoa. Live via satellite, 1938. Today in the news, 1938 is still going on in the year 2001.
Earlier this morning, a rogue planetoid appeared from nowhere and began circling Mars. Contact with Lunar Base 6
Whoa, the Earth is rotating so fucking fast!
still has not been reached. Almost at the same time, freak weather conditions erupted worldwide. Earthquakes in Japan, flooding on most coasts, record highs at the poles, and snow in the Saharas. Does this highly unusual weather have anything to do with the new satellite revolving around the red planet? Or is it just a coincidence? The United States...
Or are these nerds waiting for their French fries to be warmed up?
In a few minutes.
Edit that wedding video before you go to Mars. Got a lot of stock footage we can use here.
Earth Base, this is Captain Jack. Do you read?
Captain Jack.
This is Earth Base. Report status.
Why does Earth Base
course.
have a sounding voice?
Lunar Base in about 10 minutes.
We will stand by. Report after you've landed and made contact.
Roger on that. Talk to you soon.
Catch you on the flip side.
Stuart, how are your readings?
Everything reads A-okay.
Good.
What do you think we'll find on Lunar Base 6?
Hopefully a bunch of astronauts who are happy as hell to see us.
Do you think they're still alive?
Well,
If they're happy.
Stuart, but we'll find out soon enough. There she is.
Miss America. Nerd rocket to nerd planet. Nerd rocket to nerd planet. Oh wait, it's another. These graphics are so incredible you can call it Babylon 35.
Okay, Stuart. Get some weapons. We'll enter the docking hallway and then sweep the entire base.
Roger that, Captain.
The American way of greeting people. Weapons. I couldn't find a weapon, so I got the tripod stand. Is that okay? I just put some Gatorade bottles on my back. And a 3M mask. have asbestos, he'd be totally fine. But he does have his space goggles on, so he'd be okay.
Come closer, said the spider to the fly.
What? Where's the grace button?
Cut the wisecracks.
Come with me, we're in space. That's why we have plastic goggles. 3M fiberglass masks. It's really windy on the moon. That's why you gotta wear your black turtleneck. Wooden chairs of the future in space. Is that like an adding machine working in the background? What is that noise? Captain, my electrolytes are failing.
Haven't seen anybody yet.
This doesn't look good.
No.
A little too good.
Come on, let's keep
looking. No. Fell asleep on the radial saw again.
Hold it. There's a body.
There's another one. And over there.
And that. And what about that?
What the hell happened here?
And there.
Holy shit.
And what about there?
I don't know. Earth base, do you read?
Read. But your signal is weak. Have you found any crew?
Yes, we found 3 of them. Horribly mangled. Cause of death, unknown.
What are you saying, Captain?
Whatever happened to them, they must have done to themselves.
Clearly, they tore their own arms off.
Did I hear you correctly? I'm not sure I understand.
Neither do I. Look, I'm getting a real bad feeling about this. I'd like permission to leave.
What about the other crewmen?
There's no one alive here.
Permission granted.
Definitely
destroy all evidence and land on the planetoid. That is all. Over and out.
Great, out of the frying pan into the fire.
Shut up!
Cut the fucking cliches. Let's get moving.
Cliché is wearing plastic goggles in space. Ah, the thermostat detects.
Come on, let's get out of here. I don't want that thing blowing smoke up my ass when it goes off.
For yourself, Bob.
How big of a bang is this gonna be?
Have you ever seen a molecular explosion?
Yeah.
I just made it up, so you have to.
Up far.
Damn.
And they launched from Earth again. So is it not detecting methane, or it is, or what does that sound? Oh boy.
Earth base, the moon center is destroyed. We should rendezvous the planetoid in T-minus 42 minutes.
Excellent. We will be standing by.
All those men and women are dead.
I've seen a lot of strange shit in my time, but nothing like this.
We're up against something unknown here, aren't we, Captain?
I don't know.
We can't afford ourselves the luxury of speculation here. Just collect the data and neutralize the opposition.
Sounds like war.
It may very well be.
If you got got a problem, yo, I'll pause it. Diving, diving, diving!
Captain, we have company.
There's no coalition fleets in this sector.
They aren't responding to coalition signals.
Then they aren't one of us.
Space Sombrero! Space Sombrero, run!
We need them now!
I love Grandma!
Major damage. Engine thrust and shields down.
Oh God, why did they have a crew of 2 men? Pilot this entire giant... God damn, I can't talk today. Static cling got you down?
This just in. The Omega-1 has just exploded after liftoff from the moon base.
This just in, Grandpa's on the news.
No word on any survivors. At this very moment, the Omega-2 is readying for launch in hopes that the mystery can be solved.
They're just gonna keep on chucking nerds into the sky until one of them comes back with something. Are you ready, John? What about you, John? Little space liquor. Liquor, I call it.
Shoot me, buddy.
Look at that. Look at... I get it, because it's like Hal, but it's got a K. Egg crate measuring 72 decibels. Is that right? It's a big bottle of wine.
Malco, have the crew report in.
Right, Captain Sterling. All crew members, please report in. I repeat, all crew members, please report.
Honeycrisp apple tray here.
Dr. Dawson reporting. All systems secure.
Becky Starr here, reporting from engine room. All systems clear.
Frankie here, reporting in. Everything is copacetic and A-OK.
I saw a movie once and I threw that word in.
This is Cal, ship computer brain. All systems
ship computer brain
for departure.
Okay, gang, hold on. She's all yours, Malco.
Melto? His name is Melto? Lower thirds.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
Guess I should strap myself in.
Fire!
Yeah, we get it. He likes to drink. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you've really... First spaceship powered by a video toaster.
Turning on regular gravity, 50% oxygen, and retro stabilizers.
Yes, regular.
Thank you, Cal. Call a meeting in the rec room. 20 minutes.
Turn on irregular gravity.
For 20 minutes at the rec room. All personnel will attend.
One for the road.
Because he's drinking. Okay. The space road, that is. And I'm bringing it with me, so it's not really for the road.
Easiest and quickest way for us to know what the hell's going on is a simple question and answer forum. So ask away.
Forum?
Captain, exactly how long is this mission?
As long as it takes to solve the mystery of the Planetoid.
Now, the area we're heading to has been referred to as the Bermuda Triangle of outer space. Is this true?
Sure is.
Since mankind has been exploring the outer reaches...
Captain, what's the Bermuda Triangle of Earth called?
Great. Now I can really relax.
Does this have anything to do with the appearance of Planetoid?
Cal, please respond to the question.
My theory is that there is a wormhole in this area, an unstable door, to simplify things, that pulled the spacecrafts in and also acted as an interstellar gateway for the Planetoid.
Why not?
Do you think there could be life on this planet? Could this be an act of intelligent beings?
Not once you've arrived, shithead.
Cal, respond.
96% chance of intelligent intervention.
The Omega-1, our sister ship, was shot down by saucer-shaped crafts. Occupancy unknown.
Does the freak weather on Earth have anything to do with what's going on up here?
Cal, respond.
Probability is 98.325%.
Sounds like...
You know what? I just don't know.
I don't have to point out the grave consequences of this mission. It could be the end of mankind as we know it. But
it might not be.
What's that, Captain?
For the first time since the dawn of mankind, we all have a common enemy. Now maybe we'll stop killing each other.
If we survive this.
That's all. Back to your post.
If we survive long enough to stop killing each other, we might not die from the...
Why is this new mystery considered a threat to us? We've made no contact to know that.
Innocent people are dying back home and up here.
But my head...
We're on the verge of extinction.
It's too heavy. My neck makes fall down.
If they're beings, they have to be thousands of years more advanced than us. You really think they want to wipe us out?
For your help.
We might be simple creatures in your eyes, Doc. But there's something to be said for that.
I love that man. Space woman here. So, you know where you're gonna store your Christmas tree ornaments this year? Because I got an idea. Liquor helps me forget that the monitors haven't worked in 5 years.
Something is troubling you, Captain Sterling?
Yes, Cal. Something the doc said to me.
Perhaps I could help. What did he say?
He said there was some intelligence behind the Planetoid. Maybe it's not hostile. That we should try to communicate with them.
A possibility. What do you think, Captain?
I think he's wrong.
Please explain why.
Just a feeling.
Feelings can be misleading and have no statistical bearing on which to rely.
Sometimes. Just because a race is far more advanced does not necessarily mean it's going to be friendly.
Doesn't mean the racist.
Logic would say otherwise.
Screw scientific logic. When I first entered the space program, I was involved in a project called Quantum Smart. Scan your databanks on that.
Quantum Smart!
Quantum Smart. Pregnant mothers were given recombinant DNA treatments to make their unborn children smarter.
Very
Quantum Smart!
too smart.
The project was considered highly radical at the time.
But necessary, at least by the government. It was a disaster.
Affirmative. The children were considered evolutionary freaks of nature, monsters. They killed everyone at the project, including their own parents. They were quickly terminated.
When I went to modeling school, I was part of Project Handsome and good at modeling.
Yeah, but my point is, when something or someone reaches a far superior level than what they were, their entire essence changes. They lose the ability for love, hate, compassion, joy.
Shut up, you're even boring me.
I guess I'm not making much sense.
No, you are. You're just not interesting.
You are not. However, I do understand your words. I know of such things but can never feel them. Unfortunately, you are very lucky.
Thanks. Do you think they're friendly?
To you? No. Probably not.
Becky, What a surprise. What can I do for you?
Just answer me
Make your
one
head
question.
stop wobbling.
Why don't you like Captain Sterling?
He's a typical space jockey. No brains of his own.
Well,
That's not true. He's highly intelligent.
A computer is intelligent. Can't think for itself, though.
I'm putting down my space bowling score here.
Follows orders to a T.
You know, I think you're blinded by your own beliefs and not giving him nearly enough credit. I sensed your hostility towards him from the very beginning and wondered if there was something deeper, maybe personal.
Why? You are a perceptive young woman. I had no idea I was so transparent.
Then there is something personal.
I just wish we could take our time with these beings. Try to communicate with them.
Jet fuel.
They might not even know they're harming us.
It won't do any good if we're dead anyway.
Sometimes to take a step forward, we have to take a few back.
So what we'll do is we'll meet them and die and then progress.
Absolutely. It's thinking like yours that holds back mankind.
And it's people like you who destroy it.
Enjoy the fucking Taco Bell menu.
No, relax. Don't let your engine.
That asshole Doc.
Yeah, the doc always hits the spot. A real
Tastes like Phelan.
Frankie, you better lay off the booze.
Relax. I'll just clear my throat. It's dusty in here, you know. But now that you're here, maybe we could, you know, party together.
Don't make me report you. Every one of us has to be in top mental form. And if we're not, then we're jeopardizing this mission.
But you give me a fucking break. I know the drill. Relax. If you're worried about danger, you should be worried about the captain. He's the one you need to be concerned about.
What are you talking about?
You don't know Sterling's track record, do you?
Track record? From what I've heard, it's very impressive.
Yeah, it reads well, but some facts are conveniently left out of his back.
He was part of Project Operation Dumb, which made people stupid and dumb. And now he's too dumb to death.
Hey, these things happen.
Yeah, but since then, not a lot of people want to be part of his team. They say he's sort of...
It's always Christmas in space.
Can't say I blame him. If you want to worry about your safety, don't worry about my whiskey. You ought to worry about the captain. We're all outsiders in a way. Fuck-ups. You, me, the doc. It's no surprise they put us all together. This is a suicide mission.
We risk our lives for the safety of others. We know that coming in.
That doesn't mean we have to commit
More of a murder mission. They just wanted you off the planet.
And we're not fuck-ups. And we're the best in what we do.
Look, you can pretend all you want, but none of us are coming back alive. So, if a little medicine makes the pain go away, so be it.
Pain of death. I even have like space drugs.
This is bad.
What?
Unidentified objects coming our way, and fast. You better strap in.
Wow, this is just like the Omega-1, except... Wow!
Battle positions.
Cal, confirm shields and deflectors.
Already done, Captain. Confirmed.
Go ahead and kill something else, you moron.
Okay, Malcolm, this is it.
Upset at the chandelier.
The craft's are fast, Captain.
Because they have the Doppler effect in space.
Scan the hull.
Scanning. Unrecognizable alloy.
Cal, do you detect any prime target areas? Any weak spots on the hull?
Secondary scan unsuccessful. Do you wish another scan?
No, we're out of time. Okay, everyone, hold on tight.
What if I don't want to hold on tight?
Not close enough. Hold.
Captain, their ship is intersecting with ours.
Fire!
remaining bastion. Wow. Autofocus, autofocus, autofocus. They're letting the UFOs hit them just enough to kill the doctor. Something's happening somewhere to something else, and we gotta stop it. I turn on caps lock.
Everyone, report in.
Doc here. Everything okay?
Becky here. So far, so good. I'm running a diagnostic of the electrical and life support system.
Frankie here. Everything seems to be okay. We have some damage to the right thruster, but other than that, it's copacetic and A-okay.
Cal, what happened?
The retro engine thrust sensors are scorched and are in need of repair.
Ah, the old retro engine.
Perform the repairs internally.
Much
negative, Captain.
Much warmer sounding than the digital engine.
Damn, what delay we really don't need.
I'll go fix it.
You sure? Frankie's certified for that kind of repair.
I'm faster than Frankie.
Not with the girls, you're not.
I heard that.
Okay.
Just because I'm drunk doesn't mean I'm gonna throw up. I'm not.
Cal, keep a close eye on the radar. Let me know if you detect any more visitors.
Affirmative, Captain.
The Spadar, the space radar.
Again, I want everything double-checked.
You got it. Maybe you could stay and keep me company.
I don't think my definition of company is the same as yours.
I mean more than one person.
I'd rather do it with Cal.
You know what you're missing.
Sony TV? Ah, yes, space motorcycle! Space glove! Space mitten! Just leave them out there. Just cut the tether. Hi, it's me. I'm in space now.
Okay, Cal. I've removed the panel and see the scorched sensors. Now what?
Recalibrate grid power source. Code 37449.
This is something I could do if I didn't have cardboard inside my lens.
Confirmed. Remove the burnt sensors.
Okay.
Space horn.
Sensors removed, Cal.
Now to the left there should be a box. Open it up and remove 3 new sensors and insert them into the empty sockets.
Oh, that's nice to put the sensors right next to the sensors. To backup sense.
Cal, the engines are still down.
You must hit the override switch.
Mandy G, thank you very much. Of course, a comment about my fucking hair.
All right, Cal.
But still, thank you very much. I appreciate it. It's my jam. Those burned out sensors in the non-burned out panel will surely be fixed now.
Repair's all done?
It looks like it.
Scans detect.
Detect what, Cal?
Unknown. Scans detect.
Grapefruit.
Cal. What? Cal, respond.
What's wrong?
I have no idea. Cal.
You replaced half the ship with citrus fruit.
What was that? An object? What kind of object?
Get inside, Malco.
Fucking A, I'm getting inside. What kind of object?
Object.
What kind of object, Cal? Cal,
Poorly rendered.
Unknown.
Malco, do you see anything?
Not a damn thing. I'm almost to the door.
10 meters in closing.
You've got to see it. It's right next to you.
Maybe it's just picking up the fucking nerd in space. And
I don't see anything.
Yeah.
Get in the damn airlock.
5 meters.
Cal's right. There is something. It's not very big, but...
I'm telling you, there's nothing out here.
How am I talking?
Get away!
Grandma, no!
Malco! Malco, what the hell's going on? Talk to me!
It's just space arm. Out of all the hundreds of feet in space, the arm had to pick that place to wash up.
You okay, Malcolm?
Yeah. I'll be okay as soon as I change my briefs.
I hear you, man. I would have shit my pants too. What was she doing out there? I mean,
shitting her pants.
Backstroke.
It's no telling. It could be from one of the exploded shuttles or even a freighter.
What's the story, Doc?
I'm not entirely sure. This woman, well, I've never seen anything like this before.
A woman?
How about some specifics?
Well, to begin with, other than the lacerations, the obvious wounds, her brain is...
dumb.
Well, her brain appears to have, well, digested itself.
Oh, lovely.
What do you mean, digested?
Just what I said. It's been consumed. But from the inside out. Digestion came from enzymes within the brain which cannibalized its own tissue.
You new doctor.
Jesus, oh my God.
Was that the cause of death?
Seems to be. I'll run a few more tests. Cal,
might have also been space.
Incubation process will be complete.
Might have
2 hours,
died.
33 minutes, Doctor.
Being in space.
We don't have that much time, Doc. I'd like some answers before we set down on the Planetoid.
Her brain ate itself. Now I know I'm not going to sleep well tonight.
You're gonna be dead by then. Space geometry in space. Not many people know it, but the brain is actually the body's biggest digestive organ. Fact I read in a book. Quantum idiot working. Usa! Ah! I'm remembering things that didn't happen to me or happened thousands of years ago. Quantum smart. Madrid? Retreat! Oh, retreat. Retreat! Madrid! Madrid! Retreat, Retreat from these ruined pantaloons.
Shut off, viewer. This is entry 4339 of Omega 2. We are nearing our destination, the rogue planetoid. Crew morale seems high, but opinions about what may be behind this are divided.
What?
Dr. Dawson seems to think we should make contact and befriend the alien force. Asshole. Better delete that last word.
I even misspelled it.
See it as a hostile act of aggression and should be treated as such, an enemy. I just hope after this engagement some of us come back.
He's typing in like one of Doogie's Hauser's post-game reports.
End log.
Why do I have to type in end log at the end? Why can't I just end it? Captain end log. Stardate. Captain Stardate. Whoa, he is good at science. Now that's what I call a doctor, volume 5.
Oh my God!
7. Two. 37 point. Oh,
Impossible. Whatever caused this?
It's a total 22er.
There's so much we can learn from them. So much.
That guy could learn something from anything. When you start off with 0, it's not hard to increase a number.
3 minutes to descent. Begin checklist. Cal, status.
All systems online and functioning.
Nerd TV working.
Good. I like it rough.
Grow up.
Oh, I'm up.
Shut up, Space Mike Phelan.
Cal, plot a trajectory that will take us as close to that down saucer as possible.
Plotted and locked, Captain. It's on the viewer.
Plotted and locked and ready to rock, Captain.
Everything's just fine, Captain. We're ready.
Everything's fine except for this fucking movie.
Cal, take us in.
Stop rotating, please.
There's the saucer. Take her down.
That was the planet.
I'd like better, Captain.
Shut up, Frank.
Hey, kids, save it for later.
That's not a great shot. Probably shouldn't, with this ragtag motley crew of astronauts, they probably shouldn't focus too much on the
We're going to
close-ups.
investigate the planetoid.
Type shots.
Becky, Frank, I want you to stay put.
No argument here.
Yes, sir.
And try to behave.
Captain, I really think that I should go with you.
I'd rather you stay and keep working on that autopsy. Come on, Malcolm, let's suit up.
You think maybe I had
Yuck.
to sit here?
I said, let's go.
The lines come out of my mouth like diarrhea. Just come out of it. 1, 4.
I thought a planetoid would have an atmosphere.
And a Home Depot.
Sure is. The saucer's over that crest.
Okay.
Come on, let's get this over with.
Space jeans. Now, Grandma, this might hurt a bit. For an old bitch like you. Oh, now you've done it. Maybe not. Oh, no, you've done it. Silly string in space? What are the odds?
Oh my God! The others are trying to kill you. I knew you would communicate with us.
What?
I want to learn from you. I want to learn.
my bald spot near you?
You understand?
Yes, we understand.
It's the same voice as Earth, Command.
Stand against us. Help us, and you shall be rewarded.
Yes! Yes! What should I do?
Do not tell anyone of our meeting. We will be in contact later.
Yes! I want to share in your knowledge.
You will.
Knowledge?
You will learn everything.
You'll learn how to sound like an arc welder. Catch you on the flip side.
I knew they were a compassionate race. Fuck Sterling. We could learn a lot from him.
Dr. Scientist, leading the charge. Yes. Water and just red mud of Mars. Sorry, I couldn't afford to actually get you real oxygen. What? Huh? Was that from the Voodoo movie?
Damn. Bodies. Hundreds of bodies. The Devil's Triangle of Space. Now we know where the crews of the missing ships went. I don't mean to sound like a complete chicken shit, Captain, but I really don't want to walk through those.
If you've got moisture developing on the inside of your goggles and you're on a different planet, the oxygen's breathable or you're in deep shit.
Attention, hatch breach. Attention, hatch breach.
I think Cal's voice changed.
Well, close it, Cal.
Dude.
I detect no life forms. It must have been a malfunction. Let me scan.
My bad.
Let me know as soon as you find out. I'll be keeping abreast of things here.
Penis, I get it. I'm winning wacky wheels. Vagina. Is this like how Akira began? Or ended? My face looks like someone took a potato and made it more stupid.
They said they'd come back.
Said they'd come back? Captain, the aliens are made out of dirt. Bye.
I'm ready to learn the mysteries of the universe. I don't care what you do to the others. I'll help you in any way I can. I've been waiting all my life for this. I can't wait to see the expression on those idiots' faces when they see just how wrong they really were. What's wrong? You understand me, don't you? Are you the same entity that I saw earlier? Why don't you say anything?
identity.
We have nothing to say.
We? Just how many of you are there? I don't understand. I want to help. Just tell me what you need.
Makeup.
I can't help if you don't talk to me. Please, what is it you want me to do?
We want you to die.
I could have done that myself. Ah, yes. Opera and chicken bone snapping.
They look just like the ones in the lab. They sure do. Maybe it's some kind of parasite. Organic in nature. I don't know. This sort of thing really is beyond me. Thank God this is contained. I don't even want to think about the possibilities of...
It's a glove and a hat.
Never mind. Let's keep moving.
Ryan Anonymous, thank you very much. I appreciate the testicular-looking, blue bobbing. What? Okay, I don't appreciate the actual animated GIF, but thank you, Ryan Anonymous. I appreciate it. May you be the last amongst the Red Planet's cruel victims. Panties in my balls. Good news is I have dual monitors. Bad news is neither work.
Oh, you decided to come back and get a taste of what you've been missing, huh? I knew it would only be a matter of time before you succumb to my charms.
I'm the systems administrator.
Irresistible machoism. Oh man, Becky. What's that new perfume you're wearing? It stinks!
You think our crew's being murdered on the spaceship? Space Wars. Oh, that's happening.
Captain!
Captain!
Yeah?
His voice sounds like the dub for the guys from Zombie.
Nothing. I thought I saw...
Extreme Pestilence.
Nothing, never mind.
Doc! Doc! Doc, hurry up! We gotta call the captain! There's some kind of fucking monster out there! Doc! What's wrong? Don't come any closer! Stay right there!
Sorry, the doctor is out.
I've got to get Baby Yoda home. Turn down that Enya.
I hope you're not sleeping, Cal.
Sleeping is not a part of my programming.
I'm watching you die.
Ring the doctor for me.
Yes, of course. One moment, please.
Oh, he's dead too.
The doctor isn't responding. Do you want me to keep trying?
No. Ring Frankie for me, please, Cal.
Ringing.
From worse to worse.
One moment, please. No response. I will continue to ring.
Forget it. I'll find them later. He's probably playing with himself anyway.
Yes, they are.
Affirmative. Will there be anything else? If not, I must sleep.
I thought you said you didn't sleep.
I was joking. However, I will temporarily shut down to recharge my sensors.
Boy, Cal's yucking it up.
Recharge. I'm fine. Thanks. Oh shit, it's you. Where have you been? I was trying to find you. Cal was ringing for you.
Butthole.
I've been busy.
dead.
What's wrong? You sound funny.
Nothing is wrong. Everything is wonderful.
Are you crazy? Everything is as far from wonderful as you can get.
Not from where I'm standing.
Are you sure nothing's wrong? You seem strange. Why are you here?
Who are you?
I came by to see you, Becky. I've come by to bury the hatchet.
Kind of late for that now, wouldn't you say?
But I'm speaking literally.
Think so.
Space hatchet. It's that space sombrero I heard about.
Look, there's a breach in the hull. I'm going in and check it out.
Someone just took a bite off it. They thought it was...
Well, don't take too long. It's creepy out here.
Just hold tight.
What a composite shot. What? I love it when you can see the aliasing on it. That's quite the composite shot. Rhinonomus! Fiat currency! Oh, fist bump. Okay, thank you for the testicles again, Ryan. I appreciate it. Thank you very much, my friend. Also, that in no way is a camera that they're holding there. Absolutely not. Stew's ready. An actual man named Stew. It's a very large collection of contact lenses. It's near a trash can and starts breathing heavily.
So this is what's controlling the saucer. Incredible.
What?
Must be a drone.
What? No, that'll happen. So this is what's controlling the drone. A string. It just made the sound of scrambled eggs.
I hope that's the wind.
I hope that's the one too.
Captain Sterling! Captain Sterling! Captain Sterling!
I guess just take my word for it. I'm in the middle of a fight.
Captain Sterling! Captain Sterling!
What is it? What's wrong?
The bodies! They were coming after me!
You're hallucinating. They haven't moved.
They did! I swear!
Cal, are you there?
Affirmative.
Connect me with Frankie.
I can't. I haven't been able to reach anyone for over an hour.
What? Scan for body temperature.
I have.
There is some.
There's nothing.
Shit. Cal, we're on our way back.
Where are they?
Cal can't make
I like how the goggles, the protective goggles they have, don't even fit right.
a drone, a single drone controlling the ship.
I don't like any of this, Captain.
Me neither. Let's go.
Excuse me.
only sign of anything were the clothes of that dead astronaut.
You did see those bodies move Malco.
Move Malco?
That's what killed the crew.
Faith can move Malcos.
How could a dead body be reanimated?
Can anything do anything? What the fuck do I know?
Something is controlling them.
What's controlling them?
Only I knew.
I don't know. But we're gonna find out.
Use your quantum smart.
It's my fault. I didn't pick up any life forms. I feel very bad. Very bad.
It's not your fault, Cal. There was nothing to detect. The intruder was dead, being controlled like a puppet from some unseen force.
Still, I made a grave mistake.
Can you pick up anything at all?
Affirmative. Some low energy readings to the west, under the surface.
Under the surface?
Very strange. I am sorry about the others. I like them very much.
Why?
Yeah, me too.
You can even program an AI to like that.
What will you do now?
Go to the source of that phantom energy you detected and stop it once and for all.
Yes, I guess that would be the most logical thing
Why
to
does
do,
his
Captain.
Why does he move on screen but not looking at the?
I don't know. Probably not.
What am I supposed to do when I'm all alone?
Whatever you do, you can't let it destroy Earth. Activate self-destruct and stop this thing.
I will, Captain.
I won't kill myself for your dumbass.
I'm...
What is it, Cal?
I think I am afraid, Captain.
Now you know what it's like to be human.
Oh my god.
Interesting. I like it.
It does have its good points from time to time. Do what you have to do.
This movie is truly a showcase of humanity.
Goodbye, friend.
Catch you on the flip side.
Omega 2 to Earth Base. Omega 2 to Earth Base. Do you read? Do you read Earth Base?
Earth 3, this is Earth Base.
You haven't reached Earth Base yet.
Something's jamming.
That's that quantum smart working right there for you.
Feeds.
What's going on?
The weather's getting worse.
The exploding rain of Earth. Oh wait, is that technically weather?
We have to move fast. Gear up. Cal gave us a hot lead.
What's that?
Energy source right below us. Probably what's causing the freak weather on Earth. Now go. This is gonna...
Don't say it. I know. Let's just show this damn thing what we're made of.
I was gonna say we're gonna die. Yes, of course. Every great science fiction action movie needs a gearing up sequence. Yeah, no, that's not how it. No, he's kind of got it right. Now let's paint my car. Oh, he forgot his space gloves. How is he surviving?
As possible.
Affirmative, Captain.
And keep trying to reach Earth Base.
Affirmative.
That's a poor laser trigger discipline there. Once we find the spaceship,
We know when we're close to the source.
we'll know how hot it is.
Cal punched into my vest sensors. An alarm will go off when we're near. I have a hunch about this. See if I'm right.
That this planetoid is being controlled too?
Exactly. Just like the dead astronaut.
Come on, let's go kick some alien ass.
Rookies.
So the rest of the crew is disposable and they don't need them to get back? Best 80s keyboards the 90s had to offer for the 2000s. And quantum smarts, the space story. Okay. Keep padding this film out. Boy, it needs it. Space rectangle is the belt buckle.
Hold on. It should be right here.
I don't see anything.
Start digging. It's your own grave.
This should help us out.
I thought that was a bomb. Oh. A little too quiet. A little too quiet. Oh! Only he could see what was not happening.
Stirred up surface dust.
Just wait a minute.
They couldn't even make actual dust appear. They have them reference surface dust, and then there's no dust.
How did you know that?
Just a hunch.
Quantum smart.
We're going in that cave.
That's
where we'll find all our answers.
Ah, yes, caves, nature's holes in the ground. Captain, it's about a 200-foot drop. Should I go first? Ah, God. My mustache isn't appreciated down here either. Fucking windy on Mars. When did Mars get all this wind? Is Earth responsible for the weather on Mars?
Cal, we have just entered a cavernous structure under the planetoid. Continue to scan as long as possible.
I'm done. It was boring and I stopped. Ah, yes. The oxygen hole.
Take off your backpack.
I'm gonna fist you. I mean... Grandma's on the ventilator. In the iron lung. Wow, this feels just like that one video game. Peggy Peach. Now that's the guy you want behind you. Trash bag walls. Tarps in space. Mustaches and mullets, oh my. Okay, yeah. Somebody's breathing, okay.
There's light ahead. I see it. Stay close.
Okay. That's where the light is coming from, isn't it? That's the most complicated salad spinner ever.
Just as I thought. An engine. An engine. This rock is not a planetoid. It's a spaceship. A spaceship? That's impossible.
No, it's possible. It's just stupid.
There's another tunnel over there.
Another tunnel? That's stupid.
Check it out.
Going away present for a planetoid. Another one. Oh. Hey, it's the meat mound. Oh. Hey. Hello, baby. It's the roulette wheel of nerd. I love you. My eye on you. Asshole! You gotta screen your astronauts better, I guess. I don't know. Mom! Did I just hear a one-eyed space chicken? What a way to go.
Malcolm! No! Save yourself, Captain Sterling!
I'm kind of enjoying this, actually. It's not that bad. Just kidding. It's really bad. Have you seen my glasses? Oh, there's my... Oh, there they are. The death of nerdness shoes. I'm gonna need some dental floss after this. Oh.
pathetic little grump.
Grump?
Why are you doing this?
Let me moan a few times.
It's not your planet, Grump. It's free for the taking.
We'll fight to the end! You'll never win!
Okay.
I already have. Look at the monitor before you. This gun will neutralize your atmosphere. And your planet will die.
Rub my feet.
Why does it have to be this way?
Rub Grandma's feet for half an hour.
It is what we want.
I'm being choked by salami! Use your quantum smarts on it. Cal!
Now watch your species die.
Say goodbye. You are now terminated.
I'll run this spaceship into your planet and rip it in half.
Like hell you will!
Fine, I won't. Oh. Connect the goddamn dots.
The ship is out of control. We'll both be destroyed.
Sucks to be you!
You'll die too. How could you give your own life for such a primitive species?
At least I'm not constipated.
Species, pal! It might not be perfect, but it's all I have. Guess you'll never understand! Tell your friends! Don't fuck with planet Earth!
They really earned their R rating on that. God, you could have solved this so many other ways, but Jesus, come on. Quantum smart, really?
The storms have stopped as suddenly as they started. The death toll in the millions. The end of this wrath of nature coincided with the termination of the Planetoid, which was destroyed by the crew of the Omega 2. Unfortunately, there were no survivors. The following message was the last broadcast received from the mission, sent by the ship's onboard computer, Cal.
People of Earth, I leave you with this message of hope.
Stop sending retards into space.
And the human race has survived. Mankind has fought its first common enemy together and won, united. The crews of the Omega 1 and 2 have sacrificed.
Boring message, if you ask me. Next up, sports scores.
They taught me many things: friendship, humility, compassion, and self-sacrifice. The most important thing they taught me was to be like you, human. If a computer could
unsuccessful and destroyed,
the human race could learn to work together for a better future, one free of war, hate, and violence. Planet Earth may face more threats from beyond, and if we are not united, we may not be so lucky next time. This is Cal, ship computer of the Omega 2, signing off.
Cal, lives matter.
And goodbye. I must sleep with my friends.
And the fishes.
Well, there you have it. I couldn't have said it better myself. This is Earth-based Channel 1, signing off until tomorrow. Peace to all.
Oh. Did they just have two Earths in the same shot? Wow. Only one way to end on a note like that.
Malcolm! No! Save yourself, Captain Sterling! You bastard!
Your weapons cannot harm me, you pathetic little grub.
Why are you doing this? Why are you killing everyone on my planet?
It's not your planet, grub. It's free for the taking.